Allocation accounts. To make data entry efficient and reduce errors for recurring types of posting, you can use allocations to predefine how to distribute revenue for transactions or costs across GL accounts to different dimensions. If you search for allocation accounts, you'll see the list view here allows you to create new and manage existing allocation accounts. If I drill through to our utilities allocation account here, you'll see on the allocation account card, we set the number or code of the allocation account, a name. We also select the account type. So this is whether or not we want the account type to be fixed or a variable rate. We then have the document line split, and this is whether or not we want to split by amount or by quantity. And then our line section here allows us to determine the destination GL accounts that we want our invoice split across. In this scenario, I've done an electricity invoice, whereby there is a 45% split, 27% and 27%. Now, within each line, you can also set the dimensions. So I can set here F&B for my first line. I have maintenance for the second line. And I can also set sales on the last line. From this view, underneath our manage action, we can also test the allocation. When we test the allocation, you'll see that what happens when we're going to use this with an amount to allocate of £1,000, how it's going to be split across the accounts we've asked for. To demonstrate this, if we open a purchase invoice, from the type, we have the option now of allocation account. We then have the choice between any allocation account we have created, and we can proceed to enter in the values for the invoice as we would do normally. We are also able, under the line function here, to be able to redistribute the allocation accounts. For example, say we needed to amend the split, we can adjust the figures in here to set the allocations. In addition, also under the line function, we are able to generate the lines from the allocation account line. This will essentially show us exactly how our invoice would look with all three lines posted. As you can see, it brings through my three electric lines broken down as determined by the account, as well as adding in the dimensions I've set on each of them. This can also be used on sales invoices and within journals, simply by amending the type to the allocation account.